We're going live. We're going live. That's what they say. We're going live. Just me. There we go. Hello, everybody. My name is Jacques, and today we're going to be using presets in Luminar Neo, and I'm going to show you guys what it's all about. Before we start this video, I just want to plug a couple of things while I'm here. This video right here, 5 photo organization software tips. Go check my website. I'll probably put a link in this description so you guys can go check it out. I think it's a great video. You know, I got great tips at the beginning, and at the end, I sort of show you how I don't follow my own advice. That's what it boils down to, because, well, I do and I don't, and I'm working on it, and we can share our experience together. So check out that video. It's kind of cool. And guys, the biggest support you can do is go read my blog at jacquesgaines.com/blog. That is also in the description if you want to check it out. The other thing you can do, always subscribe to the channel, which is always good for me. Kind of like that. It's kind of great. So that's it. What else I wanted to show? Oh yeah, that's true. And this, I don't have my face on each one. Also, you guys, we're in the Black Friday weekend, so if you guys feel like it, and you like Luminar, you really do, I'm a Luminar partner, just so you know. If you go into this description, you can click the link. It helps out the channel, and it's always good. I also have a discount code, Jacques15. That's also very good for you. And not only that, is that it's Black Friday now, all the way to the 27th with Luminar. So you guys can also check some of the offers. Here's just sort of the deal they're giving. It's, swear to God, they're almost giving this thing away. And with my discount, which also works at the same time, you guys can check it out. So the Black Friday offer is up to 85% off. Make sure you go and click my link in my description, guys. That's what helps me out a lot. You can maybe freeze this slide to see what you might want to get into. There's new users, there's a Black Friday offer, and there's different subscriptions. And if you click the link, you can check out those subscriptions and what they're all about. And they're all about different plans that Luminar offers. But today, what we're going to do is we're going to talk about a thing called presets in Luminar, which is, I think is not exploited enough. Everyone talks about how Luminar is an in-depth software, and it can be used for a lot of stuff, but they don't talk about the one-button solutions, which I think is just a fantastic thing within the software. I think it's really great. And if you can leverage that and just use those one-button solutions, sometimes it can be really cool, and you can get really, really creative. It's pretty impressive how you can do it. Luminar is AI-based, so many of the edits within Luminar are AI-based. I want to explain that because it's not just the the software looking at your photo and just going, okay, this is what I'm going to do. It's more than that. It's also taking the photo, deciding on a collection of edits, and making those edits. So each different edit might be AI-based and it might be not. Now, presets. What are presets? Presets are a collection of edits. Now, this collection of edits, according to Luminar, Skylum software, it is the fruit of talking to a lot of professional photographers to see what they would decide to do on a photo. So professional photographer looks at a photo and they say, well, I would bring up the contrast, I would do this, I would put this sort of effect on top, an overlay, and this is what I would give as a photo. So they take those edit decisions that professional photographers do and they create these presets. So a preset within Luminar is a collection of edit decisions. However, what's really cool about Luminar is those edits that you make. Some are not AI, but some are, and it's really kind of cool. It's kind of cool to see that. So let me just go into the share screen. This is me plus screen. There I am at the bottom. See me? I'm all cute there. Hello, guys. Okay, so now I'm looking at these shots, and I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and look at these shots right here. These are shots I did with Anne. Really cool. By the way, if you guys have any questions about Luminar, please go ahead and ask them in the chat. I kind of like that. It's kind of fun for me, and it's always fun to interact with you guys. So let me just look at this shot right here. This is a shot of Anne Claire Sauret. She's a great model. I love working with her. You know, the model sessions with her are so short because she's so, like, she just knows how to pose. What I'm going to do is I'm probably going to take this photo right here. Let me just go look at this really close. Make sure it's in focus. Now, I know because this is a live stream, you guys can't get the total quality of the photo, and I'm sorry about that, but it doesn't matter. I will go with that. So what you can do is once you look at your photo and you say, you know what, I'm going to edit this, you can go up here, because we were just in the catalog. Sorry, I didn't mention that, but we were in the catalog view. So what you can do is take your shot and go into presets, press presets. Now, I got to explain what's going on when you press presets. When you press the presets button over here at the top, you will have this for this photo suggestion. And what Luminar does is it analyzes the photo and says, I think this is what you want to do. So it suggests a couple of presets already. Okay, so you go into here and you can see what it offers. So it offers close-ups. Don't know why it would offer scenery. I can see influencer though. It makes a lot of sense. Now you can pick one of these, or you can go down here. Let me go here. And you can pick one of these over here. So essence, easy portraits, experimental, nature, and whatever. Now, what also, I just want it really quick, just to tell you so you know, is that within these packs on these photos, you can also, there are also other packs and presets that you can go out and buy. But I would suggest anyone who does buy this software right off the bat, what you would do is play with what's already there. There's a lot of great stuff in the stock software. You can get a lot just off the presets that are already there, and you can have a lot of fun with what's already there. Now, let me take this photo. I will go down. I can use one of these, but I think what I'm going to decide to do is go down here, and I'm going to pick one of these over here. So there's portraits. In portrait, they have quite a few. I'm going to go right away to experimental because this video is really about just getting instant gratification right off the bat. So if I press your preset, you click it here, the panel. What happens is, I believe this is an online thing fed, like the actual edits are online and probably updated. So what happens is you'll see these little load buttons loading up for each look. Once they're all loaded up, you're ready to look at the look. Okay, now what I'm going to do is just zoom out a bit here on this photo. And all you have to do to see what the look looks like before you actually apply it is float your cursor over the look. So if I go here, that's what burned is going to look like. That's what celebrate looks like. That's what cold flame looks like. Color ramp. I think that's basically, she's black and white and there's like a layer on top. Glow, feather light. Those are all not bad. I really like cold flame just because it's pretty, they go for it, which is kind of cool. So let me just pick cold flame. Another thing I want to mention really quick, let's say you decide to pick cold flame. Now you see when the image loads, you get to see how nice the actual edit is and how cool it is, how instantly gratifying it really is. Now, once you pick cold flame, you can undo that edit and leave it and not take it. And the other thing you can do, you can also pick it as a favorite. So if you really like this, you press this little button, the heart button like that, and there you go. Your edit's done. Now, after you got your shot and you like it and you think it's great, you can also work on that preset to put something else in. You don't have to, you're not stuck with just that preset. So you can go into the edit panel right here. Now, when you go into the edit panel, let's just look at this. Okay, it takes a little while to load, but you can look at your shot and see what it's like. When you're in the edit panel, there it loads. At the top here, you have tools. You have all your edit tools here, but you also have this edits button here. In Luminar, the edits button will tell you the edits that you've done. So what's really cool is that you can learn from presets. And it's kind of cool because you can learn what has been done, what decision list has been taken to take the photos that have been taken. So if you go in here and you press edits, you can see all the edits that have been done to this photo. So there's been skin AI, face AI, structure AI. You can go in here, let's pick skin and look at it. It'll show you basically what was there before. If you click out of here, it'll go back to what has been done. I can go in here and you can bring this amount up and play with it. Let's say you say, I think I want a bit more. There you can go and do that. So you do have a level of editing you can do to the photo afterward, after you like what you see. Now, I also want to crop this. Now you can use all the AI tools that are within the tools. I will not do that today because I could use composition AI, which will actually suggest how I should crop it. But I think I'm going to crop it on my own. I'm just going to pick, I'll go Instagram here, make it square, bring it down like that. Bring it in a bit. Very cool. Look at that. And that's my shot. So that was quick. So let's just do a before and after, just for the fun of it. That's what I had before, which was a nice image, straightforward, nice image. But this is what I have after. So there's a lot of drama happening there. And it's a look that's really, really nice. I mean, I really, really like it, personally. Now, in actions, and I think a lot of people ignore this when they're talking about this software. In actions down here, you can click this button here, and you can revert to original, say, you know what, I changed my mind. I'm not going to stick to this. I want to do something else. Or you can also save as a preset and keep it as a preset. And we're going to go into those panels in a minute, just for a second so we can see that. So I'm going to save this as a preset. I'm going to call this my drama portrait. Something like that. There you go. Oh, I didn't say that. Sorry about that. I'll just say drama portrait. And go like that. There you go. So it's saved as a preset, which is quite cool, guys. Now, when you go back into this panel later on, let's say you're doing another photo. Let's go back to catalog, pick another photo. Let's see, we look at this right here. This was taken with a G5X, which, by the way, guys, just an amazing camera. The G5X, just nuts, that thing. Let's say we pick this photo right here. Okay, and we say, you know what, I'm going to edit this, and you go into presets. Okay. Okay, again, there's going to be a suggestion for this photo. Blockbuster, filmatic, different looks, big screen. Now here's one, cinematic color template. See, it says get. So you can go and click that and go to the purchase page and get other stuff. But I'm telling you, the stock stuff that's already here is really great. Now you remember before I pressed the heart button on the preset to make sure that I could remember. If you go into favorites here, you will find the cold frame preset that you had before. So in your favorites, you'll find cold frame if you wanted to use that. Obviously this photo right here, I would pick something that has an urban look to it. I'll get out of here, go down. Portrait, Marco, cinematic, filmatic, urban style, let's say. They load again. I'm just doing this really quick so you can see how it's done. Now, again, you can pop on this and get different looks. These looks they're just so cool. I really love New York. I mean, it's just one of my new favorite presets. And as you can see, I already put a heart on it. Again, you can take this photo, go into here and edit afterward. In my edit here, I love this blur and the matte feel it gave to it. It's fantastic. Now, what I would do is probably convert this to black and white. So I convert to black and white. So as you can see, you can play with your filters and have some fun. and make a different preset and a different look, and you know, just make an excellent photo really, really, really quick. Now, I will be getting into different parts of this software and different aspects that are more in depth, but I really did want to show you guys that you can really do some crazy stuff really quick with presets. And remember, and do not forget this, you can also be working in Photoshop. If you've installed Luminar Neo as a plugin, you go into the filter section, and at the bottom you can take whatever layer you want, import that layer into Luminar, and put a preset in and bring it back into Photoshop, and it does a great job. Today I showed you the way of doing it as a standalone so you guys could see what sort of look it gives. By the way, I didn't give you a before and after on this. Just see. That's what the shot I took. This was in Paris, by the way. And this is after. I'm pretty impressed. I'm pretty impressed. Just the fact that you can do this is really, it's quite cool, and it's a cool software. Now remember, I am a Luminar partner, and make sure that you guys check it out, because there is a huge Black Friday special going on, and in the special there's a lot of great offers out there. It's quite extensive. And remember, guys, to keep on making something from nothing. That's my slogan. Check out my YouTube channel. It's quite cool. When people click that like and subscribe button, it helps me out and makes the algorithm say, hey, let's send people more to Jacques Gaines. Let's send them to Jacques Gaines. You guys, it's been a pleasure, as usual, talking to you. You guys like, share, subscribe, and this ends this live stream. See you in the next one.